Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we will be looking at GL audit numbering sequences on NetSuite. Now you may be on a NetSuite single instance, for example NetSuite for just one company, or a one world instance where multiple companies are managed under a single NetSuite. Now, to begin with, you would need to go to Enable Features. So that would be on Setup, Company, Enable Features. And within the features, you would see Accounting and GL Audit Numbering. If you activate this and save it, then the functionality is going to be added to your NetSuite account. But before you do this, before you do that, you have to understand what it is and what the impact of enabling this feature is. So the first thing this feature will do is it will allow you to create GL audit numbering sequences for each of your subsidiaries if you are on NetSuite One World, or for your own company if you have a single instance of NetSuite. Now, I will let you read the help on this. By the way, to get to here, you have to go to Transactions, Management, GL audit numbering sequence, New. I'm not going to talk to you in more details about this because that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is to discuss the impact of this bundle on your system if you are using NetSuite One World. Now, when you look at the result, of course, you're going to have a GL numbering sequence, but what does it do? Once you've created it, you have to come back either every month if you decided not to run it automatically, or it will be done for you automatically every hour or every day. Now you will have to go here and then click on this and then click on run on the one that you want to run. So if you view this one, for example, you'll be able to run it. What does this do? It looks at all the GL impacts that NetSuite posted from all your transactions, and it sets a numeric sequence to them. So meaning they have to be gapless, because if you can't delete, you're not supposed to delete any transaction, but since an administrator can delete a transaction if it's not tied to any other historical transaction, then this is a good way to ensure that nothing is missing. If anything was deleted, there's no panic. You can always go to your audit trail and see who did what. Okay, if you view your audit trail, you can find out who deleted what transaction by just clicking on the audit trail and then clicking on delete, the period you want to look at, and then click on submit. Okay, and it's going to show you the data that was within the transactions that was deleted. So there's no cheating NetSuite really. Now, what does it mean and what is it used for? Now, if you install the tax audit file, which is a free feature and a bundle on NetSuite, you will be able to extract your audit files in these formats, OECD or GL data extract. You will look at the subsidiary, the company that you want to extract this for, the period from and to, and then you'll click on generate. And this will provide you with a file that is extracted from NetSuite, and that auditors can always come back here to see and cross-match to verify that what you provided them is actually matching what's on NetSuite. Now, there are implications to this. We are not the ones saying this. This is straight from NetSuite's help. You will see here when the features enable, GL audit numbering is listed as a required task on the period close checklist when you close a month, quarter, or year. Now, why am I saying this and why did we take the time to make a video today? Is because if you have a group of companies where no one ever used this, but one of the subsidiaries need it and they activate it, this can impact all your group's last month. So you have to make sure everyone is aware of this. They have to create and run the GL audit numbering sequence so that they can close the period accordingly. Now, this is, for example, a list of periods, and once this feature is enabled, you will see it on your list of things to do before you can consider your period closed. Okay, if it's not enabled, then of course you're not going to see it. Now, this is a very important topic that not many people talk about. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to leave a like or subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you and goodbye.